Clutch, where today I am in Las Vegas, Nevada to go to Caesar's Palace. That's right, I'm gonna play Caesar's Palace. The main thing I want to do here today is go see the Fall of Atlantis animatronic show. It's something I've never done before, I've always wanted to do, and I want to show it to you. But while I'm here, I'm going to show you some of the other fun, quirky things about Caesar's Palace, some of the fun inside yet outside stuff, and some of the other interesting things that they have going on here at this casino. But the main reason, I gotta see this animatronic show. It's been around for years. I've never seen it. I've always wanted to. I've just never taken the time, and now I'm going to bring it to you. Anyway, come along with me as we look around Caesar's to find all these fun things in animatronics. And then right away we have this amazing fountain outside. There's actually a lot of fun stuff outside that I'm gonna point out here, but like, this fountain's huge. I think I have not been to where some of this really is, so I haven't seen it myself, so I don't know how this compares. But I do love that these fountains are just fun and big, and they really just set a really great vibe for the place. So let's go look at some more of the crazy stuff on the outside. And then we got this fountain with these horsey sea dragon creatures and people blowing horns, and it's just so ornate and fun. And even though it's not in the casino, I still love all the elaborateness of it and the old classic theming of it. Again with the fountains, so many fountains. I mean, I know Bellagio's got fountains, but this has multiple fountains, different styles, varieties, things. It's got sculptures, it's got gardens. Caesar's Palace is more fun to walk around than to actually gamble at. I mean, they got a whole fake Coliseum here. I mean, I know the name of their big theater there, but like, look, Coliseum. They didn't have to do that, but they did. And there's the man himself, creator of one of the greatest salads ever, the Cobb. So that's most of the outside stuff, but now it's time to do the inside stuff. Let's go find the animatronic show. Before we actually get there though, there's something really cool in here that I want to show you first. So now that I'm in Caesar's Palace, we're in the Forum shops, and I want to show you one of my, if not the best escalator in the world. It's actually if you see this, it's curved escalators. These are the only curved escalators that I know of, and I want to go up and ride them. So we're gonna do that. A lot more escalators on this channel than you'd think. So let's start by going up the escalator. Look at this. It seems not that complicated, but it must be because otherwise I think you'd see this more. Like, look at this. Curved escalator. Fantastic. I love this. I mean, an escalator is not much of a ride, but when it is curved like this, it's these little things, these outside to inside ones, or the special ones that just are really long in the world. They tickle me. They tickle me in a way that I don't know how machinery tickles me. So on the second floor now, you can see it going up over here. You can see people going down over there. And then you got them over here too. It'd be really cool if it was like one continuous thing and like went up 2 stories without stopping, where you have to get off. Like, you only have a second to do it. Like, it'd be cool if like this moved to a moving walkway and then went to the next one. And then you just jumped off. I think that'd be really fun. It'd probably be dangerous. People hurt themselves because, you know, we're all incapable of being smart adults. But anyway, just thought I'd show this to you. And then also the great thing about this is, honestly, I mean, you know this with me and theming, it's just the view in here, how it looks like. This is fun. It's incredible. So we actually had to go up all those escalators, even because that's how I would get to where I'm trying to go. So we have up at the top, you have the Atlantis show, the Fall of Atlantis show, and we're also going to go find the Fountain of the Gods, as well as a few other things here. So here's Neptune's fountain, and so if you look at that, we got this wonderful thing outside here. Or are we outside? No! We are inside, yet it looks like we're outside. Hey, Fortuna! So now that we've made our ways into the Forum shops, I present you an inside fountain. And so here we have the Fountain of the Gods. And I know that because up there it says Fountain of the Gods. This is fantastic. This is magnificent. Like, I love the rock work. This is not the animatronic show. I used to think this is where the animatronic show was, and I think that's why I never found it. Because actually, for those of you who know about the animatronic show here, it is farther down. We'll go there a little later. But if you look around, there's so much going on with this thing. Like, it's an amazing fountain, and I just love it. Because, like, why would you have a fountain like this on the inside when it feels like we are outside? It's just great. I love this. I mean, water features always make things more fun, but this is especially great. I don't know, there's a lot of kinetic energy in these statues, and you know me and how much I love my kinetic energy in my statues. And this one, I was gonna say it takes the cake, but I don't know if they had cake back in these times. So after enjoying the Fountain of the Gods fountain, you walk past it a little bit more, and we keep going down this way a bit, and I believe this is how we get to the Fall of Atlantis show. And I see why I never go to it. I never went this way because it's mostly just more shops and not really clutch type stuff other than that show. It really feels like you kind of have to go out of your way to get to it because I don't know what else is back here. This will be fun for both of us. Something I forgot that I just remembered is that at the Atlantis show, I believe there's also an aquarium there, and so that's why it says aquarium. So we're gonna get to see some fish as well. I think it like literally is just a big like boxy aquarium, not like a whole like shark reef aquarium like at Mandalay Bay, but the fish. Oh, and here we go. I believe we have found it. This is the Atlantis show. So that's right here. Big fountain, rockwork fun. And I don't know if you know this, but it's brought to you by Cheesecake Factory and Nikkei. So just to show you the Atlantis show, it runs Thursday through Monday on the hour, starting at 12 noon through 8 p.m. So it's dark on Tuesday and Wednesday. Now that does not mean that you can't see it, like, you know, that they don't turn on the lights. It means they don't do the show. That's what dark means. I don't know why you thought that and had to look it up and then had to have me tell you. I love you. I must say, as we wait for the show to begin, this room is magnificent. Now, those aren't actually the aquariums. Those are screens. Those aren't real. But like this room, like how big it is, like the ceiling and everything is just really cool. And I love just like how round and everything. And so then we have over here on the backside though is the aquarium. So you can see there's some stingrays in there, lots of fun fish, people relaxing, not necessarily wanting to be in the shot, but what are they gonna do about it? They're static. I'm moving. So I'm realizing that this end is kind of just a dead end. And so it's really, you come down here to see the show, see fish, and go to Cheesecake Factory. Not much else. Yeah, a lot of people sitting there, so it's hard to get up close and personal. But still, love that they have an aquarium here. I think it's a nice little extra thing. So again, I've never seen this in person myself. I've watched videos of it, so I kind of know what to expect. But so, just trying to tell you, I know there's animatronics that pop up. I believe it's about 7 or 8 minutes long. I think there's fire effects and cool things like that. But I've also heard that it's really hard to hear. And given, not only is it hard to hear, my camera is not the best at picking up all the noise around what is happening, given all the people talking, background noise. I'm not sure how well it will pick up, so I'm gonna show you as much as I can of this. That makes sense. It might just be highlights to give you the idea. I'll try to sum it up if I can make any sense of it. But I just want to capture this on camera one way or another because I'm excited to see it in person. And I hope you get at least the idea of it, even if you can't hear it perfectly. At least we'll be able to see some of the cool things. So I'll see you as the show begins. Hi, Future Clutch here. I think I want to show the show in its entirety, so I'm going to show that to you, but I want to give you the context of what is happening, so in case the audio isn't great, you understand. Basically, the ruler of Atlantis needs to pick an heir, and it's between his daughter and his son. The daughter is all watery, the son is all fiery, and so between the two of them, they go back and forth trying to say who should be the ruler, and they can't figure it out. Then the ruler basically is like, well, if we can't do it, we can't do it, and then I guess the gods above them come down and say, you know what, if you can't do it, we're destroying Atlantis completely, and then it goes to bonkers bananas. So now I can at least watch the whole show and understand kind of what is actually going on. Anyway, on with the show. Here we go. A few minutes early. Jeez, can't believe an animatronic show is starting early. Or it's 2 minutes. Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Oh, sister, your precious ice is melting.
Fire sword!
Dear brother, your force is cracked and tumbles to smooth from that stench. I feel my fit on this land. Stop this evil thing. Cease this mad war. I beg you, my children, destroy the lone wolf. Give in, brother. For your fate, Poor liar, your strength deceives you. My fire animates your water. Darkness, a liar, stop this madness. I ripped this being from the sun and laced it with Hades' breath. I seize the windstorm and strike it with Hades' feet. Ha! Your water turns to mist in the sky's belly. Surrender! I will smother your sea creatures. Cease! I will drown your stars! Silence! Our magic crystal suffers under your brutal attacks. Hear me, children. Cease this madness. I cannot choose my child right now. Good people of Rome, I put the choice in your hands. Choose the heir to my throne and cease this foolish fight. Or we will find this precious land robbed of day and starry night. Darkness or Anaya, please help me choose. Speak up proud. Raise your voices if Anaya should be queen. Your votes are useless. Soon you will see this mighty kingdom.
They asked if we wanted to vote for one of them.
If Darkness should be king. If you dare, and I'll put my nose on this king like hair. It seems that just me, only you. Don't deceive yourself. They voted that I should be king. Oh, great gods, forgive me. My children poisoned this kingdom for me. It's a cold, black day for Atlantis indeed. It's too late to halt this evil war, and so the gods shall settle the score. Not before you collapse to my fiery sting. I'll burn you, liar, and then I will be king. Come to end this ambitious fight and see the fate of this land. The rest of this earth is my duty to save, so I'm forced to send Atlantis to its watery grave. The sun and the sea in one swift beat shall finish this war with water and heat.
And so falls Atlantis. The show.
You have witnessed the fall of Atlantis.
Oh man.
Remember the vision. Learn and take heed.
Go forth now in peace. The gods travel with you. May fortune kiss your every deed and lend your wishes strength and speed.
clapping. Just me is clapping, just clutch. That show was great. Oh my god, that was so much fun. I mean, it definitely reeks of 90s nostalgia for me, and that's one of the best parts about it, for sure. That was great. I could hear it better than I thought I could. So when you're here, you can actually kind of hear what they were saying. I think I stood like right in the middle at the front, and I think the acoustics in here worked. It wasn't perfectly audible, but better than I thought based on what I had heard. Anyway, really fun show. Pyrotechnics were great. The animatronics were still working pretty well, I think, for being as old as they are. But I'm so glad I finally got to see that, and I got to show you the show itself. So, and all the other fun, quirky things of Caesar's Palace. So that's really gonna do it for this one. If you do like seeing some Vegas stuff, I have a whole playlist of Vegas videos you can watch up here. Those lot of fun things I did in Vegas that I wanted to take you along with me. But if you want something else that's specially picked up just for you, that video is for you and nobody else. So that's a good one. You should watch it. So until next time, goodbye. I am still Clutch.